Hey folks, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Wildheart, and welcome to another live musical performance reaction video. And this week, we have another request from the one and only Mr. Joe Skinner. And Joe has sent through this little message saying, the song request is St. Paul and the Broken Bones. And the song is called Grass is Always Greener. He says, check it out, Dave. I think you really like it. Really good chord changes in it. This guy is nothing but soul. He can preach. Really good chord changes. So I immediately, when I see that, I check out ultimateguitar.com for the chords, and I'm already seeing things like we got B minor and we got B, we got C minor and we got C. So we got major minor mixing it up. It's definitely a little bit different from your standard 1-4-5 usual kind of arrangement. So that should be interesting to see. The band themselves, I really know nothing about them. This particular one is from Our Vinyl. I know the YouTube channel Our Vinyl. I followed them for the last couple of years, but this one is from 10 years ago, before I was even following any of this kind of music. Yeah, it's from 2015 in November. The band St. Paul and the Broken Bones, I had a quick check who they are. They're an American 8-piece soul band. Now, I don't see 8 people in this one, so they must have left a couple behind. Or maybe they weren't an 8-piece at this time. But we definitely have 6 people in here. We have a trombonist, a trumpeter, a singer. Presumably that is Paul Janeway. I guess that's how you say his name. This guy here is Paul. And you've got a guitarist, a bassist, and a drummer. And they're in the usual Our Vinyl have this. They always have a dilapidated kind of Americana-looking grey-scale look about them, these videos. I really like them, so I'm quite excited to see what they did. Lyrically, I don't know. I've got the lyrics up. We'll have a little look. It's going to be soul. It's Southern soul, was what was it saying? 8-piece soul band from Birmingham, Alabama. I mean, you don't get much more Southern than that. Yeah, no idea. Let's just get into it, huh? We'll stop it a few times just to see what's going on. But, yeah, let's do it.
Grass is greener.
Correct. Yeah, there you go.
How did we always do this? We turn ourselves around. Remember when those sweet memories used to soothe us, used to make us smile. Oh,
It's dripping soul.
we put on our Sunday best and we live a quiet mess, but we'll never be married.
Oh, crikey. I didn't mean to actually pause that. But hey, because I've accidentally paused it, it was kind of lagging a little bit. I live in Austria in the mountains. We don't even have, what is it called? Fiber optic broadband yet. We're still living in the dark ages in a cave in the mountains. So I do apologize when it gets a bit laggy on the video. This song is absolutely dripping in soul. I do think this band are something else. This guitarist, which is I mean, to play in a band like this, to have such a natural way with the music, and the thing about this music is the kind of the pacing of it. I, as a singer and a guitar player, I always end up rushing songs. You know, whenever I'm playing at live, I play too fast. I struggle with timing. But these guys have just got this pace, which is so laid back, so relaxed, but also like super tight, right? Especially if you got kind of the brass section coming in, it's tight. Yeah, you can't be in a band like this and not have everything coming together at once. Paul, when they said, well, when Joe said he could preach, yeah, they're right. He's even kind of, he's like the band leader. Like he's not facing the audience, the camera. He's facing the band because these are the guys who are going to be, he's relying on the guys in the band so that he can kind of, they're working together, obviously, which is kind of strange. I wonder if he does that live. I guess he can't really do that on a live stage or performance, but it's interesting to see it done this way. Let's get back into that. I want to hear, I didn't mean to pause it. I do apologize, guys. But hey, it was destiny, that pause, wasn't it?
I know that I've been called. Baby, I ain't got no soul.
Ain't got no soul.
Remember when those sweet sugar thoughts, they can't make me no more. Just have to be so happy.
Oh, both of the move as well.
Sunday best. We live a quiet man, but we'll never be married. Hey. Got to give me time. Got to feel time. Got to have time. Got to love time. Got to have time. Please don't leave me, baby. Can't have you leaving me,
Okay, double time, sort of. Oh, there's a lot going on.
That old grass ain't greener. It ain't greener. I know, baby, 'cause I've been there. It ain't greener, baby, no. I know, baby. Time, time, time. Oh, sweet time. Please don't leave me, baby. Can't have you, no. Time, time, time. Oh, sweet time. Can't have you, no. Can't have you, no. Can't have you, no.
Crikey, folks. Wow. That's the first time I've heard St. Paul and the Broken Bones. And, I mean, it's the first time I've even heard the name, St. Paul and the Broken Bones. What was it? Southern Soul. Not something I know anything about. I'm not a soul guy. Like, I appreciate everything about this video and this performance. Yeah, the band are tight, well, whilst also being so like perfectly paced. Everything is just kind of in the right place with, you know, with the brass section as well. Yeah, like in that second verse when they're coming with the rink. I just loved it. Paul himself, I can see why Joe said he described him as saying he can preach. He definitely has that preacher vibe. Reminded me of some kind of, like, southern, well, I don't know what they're called, pastor, preacher in like the kind of, in the churches down there. He has that vibe. No, even the way he was dancing, like, it definitely has a preacher kind of vibe. I mean, his voice alone, even if we're not even thinking about the rest of the band, his voice was incredible. I mean, I'm kind of a little bit lost what to say. Normally, like, this kind of music, I wouldn't really be that interested in. For some reason, soul, well, I think that's amazing. The performance is amazing. It sounds, his voice is amazing. Everything about that performance is amazing. I find when I listen to soul on record in the house, it just doesn't really work for me. But that was a hell of a performance. Wow. St. Paul and the Broken Bones. Guys, we need to, I guess they got a few on here on our vinyl. I'd imagine they've been on there a few times. Do you guys already know this band? Are they a well-known band? I'm a bit lost with them. I really, really enjoyed that, Joe. Thank you for sending that through. And very different from the last couple you sent through as well. Like, it's kind of, it's shocked me a little bit, that one. Yeah, do let me know where else to head with Paul and the Broken Bones. I'd like to see them with their full 8-piece, with the additional saxophonist and key player. Wow. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well with me. And yeah, let's go check out some more Southern Soul. Let's get into it.